Hey guys, it's Simmer M. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited because this is my second speed build I've ever done. So I hope you like it. I think it turned out really cute. Basically, today I decided to make a tiny home for a social media influencer because personally I feel like I'm always on YouTube and it's like one of those girls that is giving me a tour of her tiny home van, tiny home bus, like whatever it is, it's like a tiny home basically that this influencer has. So I was trying really hard to make it into the second tier, but for some reason once I didn't realize that once I added like the door to the deck and everything that it made it more tiles, so I ended up expanding the deck part on the bottom a little bit more. So it happens to be exactly 100 tiles for the biggest type of tiny home, which is fun. Originally, I was going to try and do this crate style tiny home, kind of inspired by Eco Lifestyle, which is coming out soon, which I'm so excited for, and I'm waiting for the live stream right now, so we're just going to do this real quick. But I ended up completely switching it and just making it like super neutral black and white, and I used the windows from Moschino stuff, which I love those windows, but I feel like I never have the opportunity to use them, unfortunately. So in a minute you'll see like I'm trying to balance out these what are they called? Pillars. And it would not let me for the life of me. Like the top one was a little bit off from the bottom one and it was annoying me so much. I don't think you guys understand. So I ended up not doing that. And then I just got annoyed because I couldn't find the right colors for the actual wood part. Because I saw this really cute tiny home on Pinterest and I'm like, oh, this will be adorable, but I wasn't really excited about how it looked, so I changed it up a lot, as you'll see soon. But this is probably the longest part. The decorations are really cute. I made like a pantry shelf, which I haven't really done that. Like, I've definitely not done that in a speed build because this is my second one ever. But I definitely love it, and I don't really do that. Like, I haven't done it in a long time. And I used no debug options, which was really proud of myself for that. Because, honestly, debug has, like, a lot of cool stuff you can use. But I feel like most of it either spoils, disappears, doesn't transfer through the gallery, which I find super annoying. And it gets difficult because I know, like, oh my gosh, this plate would look so cute stacked up, but it's definitely gonna be spoiled in 2 days. And it won't transfer through the gallery. So I think that's difficult. But if you want to go ahead and download this house into your game, my origin username is SimmerM19, I believe. If not, make sure to check the description below, which will have it. But I have to say, like, I'm really happy with this. And if you like this one, definitely make sure to go check out my last speed build, my first one. And that one was a cozy cottage, which I think was really cute. It was also meant for one sim. This one is definitely smaller, to say the least, but it really ends up being cute. I love the bedroom. Adorable. I really wish we had ladders. That would have made this so much easier for me to do the stairs, because the stairs go outside, which I like that it goes outside, and I probably would have done the ladder outside anyways, but I'm definitely looking forward to those ladders so much. So that's going to be really exciting for building, and I'm really looking forward to this Eco Lifestyle pack now, just a little bit more. I know a lot of people find it very don't like it, and I think if we didn't get that farming teas before, like none of it would have this wouldn't have been a problem, which I think is interesting, but I definitely like it. right here I'm just making a little bit bigger because I saw that it counted towards the 100, and I'm like, well, I'm not going to make it like smaller if I'm already in that tier. So I decided to go ahead and make it a little bigger and a little cuter. I decided not to do any landscaping on this one because I felt that this was probably like renting land, and she moved her tiny home onto here and like built it and is renting the land, but the actual home is hers, because I know a lot of people do that. I love how this little nook kind of turns out, and I end up putting the front door on this wall, which I think is cute because it's not like right in the front, like even with the one upstairs to get into her bedroom. So I think that ends up being really cute, and I love it. I really do. I personally could never live in a tiny home. Even if it was just me, I feel like I would get so cramped and annoyed that there's not enough space. But this one's actually pretty big. It like feels really big. And I play tested everything. The only thing that didn't work was the bathroom, so I ended up redoing it, and you'll see a little bit of that in the screenshots. But I don't show the shower because it's kind of just on a wall next to the door. So I didn't think it was necessary to just show a picture of the shower, but it's the shower from Seasons. But it does end up being really cute. So I love all the decorations in this place. The kitchen gave me a lot of trouble because I wanted it to be big, and then I wanted a living room, which I end up not putting a living room in, and I put a TV in her bedroom. And I love the colors. It's like blues, yellows, a few pinks here and there. Like, it's very influencer, like that young 20-year-old girl that does the YouTube stuff and always does like vlogs and get ready with me and like all that stuff and the home tours and anything like that. So I felt like, oh my gosh, I could see some of the influencers like that I watch in this place. So I thought that was a lot of fun. And so there's a dining table, and it looks like it doesn't fit, but it actually does. Like, you can get into both chairs. And then also I have the island here, which works perfectly. So nothing down here really has a problem with working, and you can get by everything. Just when I get to the bathroom, I had to completely redo that when I was playtesting it. And okay, I loved these pillows, and I wanted them somewhere, and I could not figure out where I should put them. So even here, I'm trying to do like the living room down here, because I thought, oh, well, I have the island, so I'll go ahead and try and do a living room, but I figured out it definitely would not fit. So I ended up using these chairs. I moved them a little bit, so it's going to be on the wall and not diagonal, but it turns out well. I have the more views video station or whatever up here because I think definitely a YouTuber, if I haven't said that already, it's obviously an influencer. You can kind of decide what you want. You could easily delete that and have a whole lot more space, maybe put a desk in there. I don't have a computer or anything. I know I probably could have put a laptop in there somewhere, but I decided not to. But the bedroom, I think, turns out really cute. And I haven't put any windows in yet, but once I do, it's like, oh, this makes sense. Like, she put in all these windows, so all the natural light. She's one of those, like, people that's like, I need the north-facing windows because those get the most direct sunlight. And so I did put in a lot of windows. I had the ones that open, and then on the second level, I have a wall of the ones that are closed, and then next to the kitchen, I have the one that's open. I just love the fact that it's open. I think it's so cute. Unfortunately, we have seasons, so it probably gets cold when it's snowing, but it works. I was trying to add a little bit more pink because I felt like it was very yellow and blue, and I wanted another little color in there. So I did end up putting that, the guitar things in there that you just saw a little bit ago. I know I just moved on to the bathroom, but I love those. I love a lot of the Moschino stuff, like vibe. I think it's really cute, and it looks like a lot of fun to have it there, you know. I don't even know if it actually plays music, to be honest. It's cool if it does. I don't know what it would do if it doesn't, but it's a cute little decoration. I know you can put stuff on it, I believe. But yeah. So we're just kind of putting in I was gonna do like higher walls, but I ended up not, and I just put in all the windows. I was debating whether or not like I wanted to put in the same windows in the bathroom, and I ended up putting in the shorter one in there. And because I moved the shower, you can't even see the shower through the window, which you could a little bit with this, but it worked out fine. So you can see the bathtub. I put the toilet in front of it, and if it was on the other side somehow, it would have worked fine, just because it was on that side, which was really sad because you can't just flip the sides it opens, which would be fun if you could. I know you can't. But here I am. I definitely thought that table was not going to work when I went in-game, and it totally did. It's just when they pull the chair out, it goes into the wall just a little bit, but when they sit down, it's totally fine, and it looks good. So you can kind of see the color scheme I went for and all the decorations. It's really cute, and I love it. Really, if I lived in a tiny home, this would be the one I would live in, even though I probably would not survive a week in such a tiny home. But I definitely, recently I've discovered that putting the bikes places just looks so cute. Even if you don't have your Sims ride that one, I think it looks better as a decoration and you have one in their inventory. I just think it adds a little bit more character. And I did the traits. I don't remember exactly which ones I did. I know it was fast internet and sunny aspect, I want to say. And maybe the skills one. I don't remember what the third one is, but we definitely have fast internet in this place. And I always do that with the table. I did it in my last build too. I always scroll down and find the other little table that goes outside, but it's the side table that you would put next to the lounge chair, which is kind of annoying, but it's okay. So yeah, I find a lot of the little decorations I do was fun, but it was kind of difficult to get everything on the shelves above the kitchen because I was doing that and I was trying to put the cereal box. I don't even know what it was, but I'm about to do it right now. I was doing this cereal box in the lowest one, and then it was hitting the top, so I decided to move the top, and that meant that I couldn't fit as many things on the top. Still looks cute. Definitely still like it. I did reuse the same objects, and I liked adding the subway tile just on that wall. I felt like it added another bit of that super basic influencer type of vibe. And I was gonna use that one shelf, but I didn't see a space I could necessarily put it, and I wanted to have a lot of plants. I didn't go overboard with the plants, which sometimes I want to, and I struggle because I don't find as many cute plants as I wish I could. So it's fine though. I really think it turned out. Definitely the shelving part is so cute and I love it, and I haven't done something like that in such a long time. In the little cereal box I found, I don't think I've ever seen that. So I was really happy to be able to see that. Yeah, basically just some paper towel stuff. I end up using the red shelf. I don't actually have... Maybe I'll put that linked in the description this time. I didn't last time, but I don't think I used it in the cottage build. I think I used it once on something that you probably could have done without the shelf, but I think it works well. So there you can see what I was talking about with it clipping through the upper shelf. So I end up moving those shelves to one of the special heights when you're on alt. I recently got like Jungle Adventure and Cool Kitchen Stuff. Like, those are the two I got most recent because I'm like, I could really use some of the stuff in this. And I have to say, I've used those cookbooks and like I've used at least one thing from both of those packs every single build I've done since then, even the ones that like you guys haven't, like I haven't made a YouTube video about, which I think is really cool. But I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, seeing as it's my second speed build. If you liked it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe because I decided on my upload schedule. It's going to be Tuesday, I think probably around 3, and then Fridays, which is today, on, I don't know what time for Fridays yet, maybe 11, I think. But definitely enjoy the screenshots, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe. I don't really know what other little YouTuber things to say. I definitely started my outro too early, but I hope you guys enjoy the screenshots.
We touch, we break, make it seem like we feel the same. We love what we hate. We lie, but we know we can't water what doesn't grow. Give up, let it go. But we fell apart just in time. You say at least it was worth the try.